Hello, welcome back to Let's Blindly Play Antipole. So, this is my Jubilee celebration evasion technique. I'm recording these Antipole videos... pronounced it very strangely there. Antipole. Anyway, I'm recording these Antipole videos in one sitting, because I don't feel like ceasing to play just yet. And it's the Jubilee weekend, that is. Our Queen celebrates being on the throne for 170 years. I think it's 60 years, actually. I seem to remember seeing that figure somewhere. But that is completely irrelevant and of no interest to me, other than it gives me a couple of days off work. So, I'm playing Antipole instead of doing whatever I'm meant to be doing, having a barbecue or drinking tea or eating beef or something, I don't know. Let's go down this way. There seem to be two routes, and that's something we haven't seen in this game so far, so I am very torn. But this way, up here, I mean, it might not be a second route, it might just be that there's a challenge coin hidden up here or something, but it seems like a legitimate second route. But it seems a lot easier than the bottom route, which makes me suspicious. Platform games generally don't give you things that are worth having along the easy route. For obvious reasons. You need to earn your rewards, so I'm taking the trickier route. And we find a challenge coin. So, there you go. I do know my stuff after all. Despite the accusations some people have levelled at me. I sometimes write opinion pieces for a site called albatrossreview.com. I also write reviews and things there as well, but I take the most flack for my opinion/news articles, and I've been accused of being variously a troll and a casual in inverted commas. And firstly, I don't take casual as an insult, because as I've said many times, in person if not in videos, games are recreation. They're meant to be casual. If you're not being casual about it, then you're doing it wrong. And secondly, if by casual you mean someone who doesn't know what they're talking about and doesn't play games very much, I've been playing video games almost every day since, by my reckoning, 1986. I think that makes me pretty qualified to at least have an opinion about them, wouldn't you say? So anyway, a series of jumps across moving platforms. Nothing too arduous there, except those strangely resilient bomber robots. Bunny ear robots, take them down. Nothing we haven't seen before. And it looks like we're back to the green on green business that left me somewhat unimpressed earlier. Okay, take out the strangely resilient bombers again. Come on, just go down. God damn it. Alright. Okay, that looks like some kind of secret route, but we can't shoot up or down, so I don't know how to take that out. Maybe there's some other weapon that will allow us to do it. We'll see, I suppose. But so far, it doesn't look like you can backtrack. I mean, you can backtrack within the level, but it doesn't look like you can replay earlier levels. So I don't know how I could come back to that if I get a suitable weapon later. I'm not really sure how I'm meant to do it. And I thought for a second maybe I could spam this bomber robot into the blocks and that would destroy it. But the bomber robots are unaffected by my gravity power, so that won't work either. Anyway, deal with these flying saucers that look like they're from Batteries Not Included. For those of you who saw that. Okay, they're annoying me now. They're doing the whole infinite respawning thing, which everyone who's ever played a platform game loves dearly. By which I mean loathes with a passion. If you've ever played a game, you know how annoying that sort of thing is. And presumably, people who develop games have played games themselves before, so why do they keep putting shit like this in? Anyway, there's the exit. Not too difficult, although apparently it took me almost 5 times as long as it should have taken me. And we're on to explosive test area. That does not sound good. Presumably it means they're testing explosions here, although it could just mean it's a test area that explodes wantonly because it feels like it. But, okay, boss fight. I thought as soon as I was walled into this area that this was probably going to be a boss fight. Hopefully it's marginally less annoying than the last one. Ugh. Okay, well, my gun doesn't have any effect on this boss. I'm guessing I need to hit it with its own bombs. But it moves before I have a chance to do that, so I'm not convinced that it's really possible. I mean, look, the bombs take too long to detonate. By the time that happens, the boss has already moved away, so I'm really not clear on how I'm meant to achieve that. Okay, there's one, through blind luck. See, this is another thing I don't like in game design. Luck-based gameplay. Where you basically just have to keep doing this and hope that at some point the boss will happen to be in the right position. So irritating. Just design your bastard game properly. Ugh, that was clumsy. Launched myself right into the boss. I've only just realised during this boss fight that my gravity reversal effect has a limited range. I had noticed that red circle sort of popping out at me, but I thought it was just a graphical effect. I didn't realise it was actually practical. Apparently one of my friends wants to play Left 4 Dead. Maybe I'll do that instead of trying to bomb this boss in the face. But for the time being, bombs to the face it is. He dropped a bomb on my head and it didn't hurt me. That's a novelty in a game. I really don't see... Oh, fuck off. I really don't see how I'm meant to actually do this. I mean, how many times has he dropped a bomb now? Like, 2 dozen? 3 dozen? How many times have I managed to hit the boss with one of those bombs? Once. And it was blind luck. I'm seriously beginning to lose patience here. I'm noticing a pattern with Antipole. Annoying bosses. Now, I know some people think very highly of this game. For instance, the infamous indie gamer chick had this... I don't know, she might still have it on her top 10 leaderboard. But certainly she did for a while, if she doesn't still. And I don't see why. I can understand some of her choices, even if I don't agree with them. Like Laser Cat. I don't love Laser Cat as much as she does, but I can see how someone might consider it one of their favourites. But this... Antipole is kind of fun. You know, it's not bad. I'm reasonably enjoying it, hence continuing to play it in one session. But I don't think it does enough. To put it another way, I think it does too much wrong for it to qualify as a favourite. It makes too many mistakes and stupid choices and bad design decisions. Well, I was starting to think I'd never actually beat that thing, but apparently I did. And I got an energy upgrade that again extends my gravity effect. Woohoo! Anyway, I'll leave it there, so thanks for watching, and rejoin me the next time for another episode of Let's Play Antipole.